33 Sports back with another one. So, as most of you already know, Showtime had the Showbox segment with Regis Prograis versus Julius Indongo, I believe for the WBC interim title. And I mean, that dude Prograis, I mean, he got dynamite in that left hand. I mean, as soon as he touched Indongo with it, I mean, his legs was gone. Indongo, like, he just looks awkward the whole fight. So when I was seeing him fight southpaw, I thought he was an orthodox fighter just because how awkward he looked the whole fight. But I didn't really. I had to look it up, and he was actually a southpaw too, just like Regis Prograis. But I mean, it was a knockdown in the second round to where Prograis hit Indongo, and like Indongo's head damn near flew out the ring, and he ended up getting up from that. And then, Prograis followed up and stopped him. And I mean, that guy is a problem. And I was rooting for Indongo because a lot of people who disagreed with him being with a lot of people thinking he was number one pound for pound are going to use this and say and discredit what Terrence Crawford did. So I wanted Indongo to look elite and look on another level, because this is gonna look bad on Terrence Crawford, that Terrence Crawford's this number one pound for pound guy, got him out there in the third round, and then poor greatest contender comes out and knocks the guy down 3-4 times and stops him in the second round. You really can't go off the who had the better performance, but people are gonna use this and try to discredit Terrence Crawford and say, hey, this is why, he's not, number one. This guy, contender, knocked him the fuck out in 2 rounds. But, I mean, it was definitely a good performance. Honestly, I really can't see anybody at 140. He's going to be a problem. Mikey Garcia go up there thinking that it's going to be sweet. I know Mikey Garcia knows how to, take away people's weapons, but man, he get caught with that left hand. I mean, it could be night. And I seen the size, the height difference. I was like, damn, maybe Indongo can fight him from the outside, but I mean, obviously it didn't matter. So I would definitely like to see him, versus I believe Amir Mom's fighting for the actual WBC strap. I forgot who he was facing, and I believe he's going to be the mandatory for whoever wins that fight. So I mean, it's looking up for the 140 pound division, and I thought the 140 pound division was scarce, and it seems like it's just boxers coming out the woodwork now that Terrence Crawford's gone. So that just shows when nobody really wanting to fight Terrence Crawford, because now you got all these fighters that wasn't even really on the map or trying to like straight go after getting a title. So the 140 pound division looking pretty nice, man. And I was thinking maybe since Terrence Crawford's gone that Broner could rule the 140 pound division, but man, I don't think Broner want to get up in there with Prograis. I don't know how Broner will fare against the guy Ivan Baranchik that fought tonight. I don't know, man. Like, it's really, where can AB go? As far as the elite level. I mean, maybe he could get some straps at 140. Maybe a guy who picks up a vacant strap and AB immediately gets a chance. But man, it's slim pickings, man. That dude Regis Prograis, man. Like, I ain't never seen, like, when he look at the fight and look at the first time he knocks him down in the second round, where he punched him and his head literally, like, just his head, like, it like rise with the punch and damn near goes outside the ring. Like, it was like a, man, I don't even know how to explain it, man. It's like he got hit with a fucking something other than a fist, a car, a brick, something. I don't know how he got up from that. And it seems like once Indongo gets hurt, like, if you can hurt Indongo, it's like he's never the same after that. Once you hurt Indongo, it's only a matter of time before you stop him, because it seems like all the fight, you just take all the fight out of him once you hurt him. You know, once he knocked him down that first time, like I think it was like the end of the first round. After that, it was just only a matter of time. You know, he had already intimidated Indongo, and you know that was all she wrote. You know, Indongo's 35. I mean, this could have been his last shot, man. I don't know if he's gonna get another shot after this, man. But man, that's my thoughts, man. Prograis, man, dude's gonna be a problem, man. You know, a serious problem for anybody at 140. You know, but that's my thoughts, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to be notified when all my latest content drops. And I'm out.